Here comes the self-proclaimed juvenile delinquent.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv
Morgan, Ruby Riott, Sarah Logan. The Riott Squad made a shocking debut back in 2017, attacking many of the women in the SmackDown Live locker room, and they've gone on to great success in WWE.
Oh, Liv Morgan.
It's Little Miss Bliss.
And her opponent, from Columbus, Ohio, the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
Scoop slam. She goes for the cover. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one. Too soon.
She's absorbing some offense here. But we've seen her come back from worse in the past.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
Well, she's looked good up until now. She just has to make sure not to absorb too much punishment here if she wants to get back into this thing.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana. Beautiful technique. Ring rattling.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Look out. Nailed it.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
The night could be over. And two from the goddess with insult to injury.
Victory is on the horizon.
That's exactly what Alexa Bliss
With Twisted Bliss.
Nice. Shut it down. Alexa Bliss did it. That match deserves another look, folks.
Wow. That was some seriously painful action to watch. Watching paint dry might have actually been more exciting.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
And the first match of the night comes to an
Up next is one of the most dangerous matches in all of sports entertainment.
Gotta love a battle royal with 6 superstars of this caliber.
Hey, Michael, Corey.
What?
It's glow time!
I'm surprised you enjoy this much, Saxton, seeing as how you're afraid of the dark.
Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Glow's like having a nightlight, so it's okay.
And her opponents, first, from Los Angeles, California, Selena. And from Orlando, Florida, Santana Garrett.
Byron, it just became iconic.
I know, I see it on the Tron.
And from Sydney, Australia, Peyton Boyce. And from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Vivacious Perez.
Spinning kick to the gut. It'll destroy your face. Oh, nasty impact. Boom! This might be it.
Oh, my. Harsh impact.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Ooh, what impact. Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
Big punch finds its mark.
She's not careful. Things can get out of control in a hurry.
I think they're about to.
Headbutt.
Oh, clothesline. Boom, what impact.
Harsh impact.
She's taking on some heat. By no means is this dire straits for her, though.
Yeah, but she still has to be considered a legitimate contender to win this battle royal.
How she responds to this is going to be very important moving forward. She simply cannot let it take her out of her game plan.
One of the most intense six-man battle royals I've ever witnessed took place on SmackDown in 2008. It was Jeff Hardy, Big Show, Great Khali, Umaga, MVP, and Mr. Kennedy all throwing down to see who would be the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. The winner would take on then WWE Champion Triple H.
She's on the defensive now. She doesn't appear too concerned, however.
But it's still early here, guys. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more than this to keep her down.
Impressive job dodging trouble there.
Now, I'll tell you, not a lot of people can pull off an escape like that, Cole.
And a knee strike. What a combination. Beautiful technique. She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Go behind.
Rainmaker.
She's starting to sweat a bit. Here's what we're going to see what she's made of.
Hey, unless you're Andre the Giant, battle royals are difficult. And she's clearly not Andre the Giant. So I can understand struggle.
Lariat. Not every ounce of that one. This could...
And this six-man match is all over. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, Selena.
Big win here to start the show.
And you just know...
Six-man tag team action.
Introducing first, from Lafayette, Indiana, the Queen.
Six-man tag team action coming up next, guys.
And both these teams...
Here they come!
And her partners, Nikki Bella and Brie Bella, the Bella Twins. And their opponents, first, from Tokyo, Japan, Yamamoto.
Here comes Sasha.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks. And their partner from New York, Bishop Briggs.
This is it, folks. 3-on-3 action underway.
Well, if this six-man match isn't trending at some point over the next few minutes, there must be something wrong with the internet.
You gotta believe this one's over. Boom! Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring. But if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
Ooh, what impact. Flying forearm.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Drop.
Up the turnbuckle goes Brie Bella.
Boom.
She goes for the cover. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
She's still in this one.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites in the WWE Universe or have a common enemy. Submission time! He's not going to get a tap here. And she breaks free. I don't know how she did it. That was impressive.
Oh, that's the impact.
There may be no preventing the tag. There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
Incredible striking combo.
Look, oh, right to the side of the face.
She got it. Look out, look out. This could be it. This might be it. Oh, my. I knew it was only a matter of time. How is Brie Bella going to remain alive?
Ah, and she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
With the tag is Nikki Bella.
And Brie does a bit of trash talking.
What a strike. And she goes down hard.
That'll leave a mark.
Back inside the ring now.
Incredible impact. She got her with a reversal.
That is a beautiful thing to watch.
Reverses that one.
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw it.
She goes for the cover. She's got some fight left in her.
She's still in this one.
She is on fire.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that six-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a swanton bomb, and that was all she wrote.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of...
She might have...
Right on the mark. That should do it.
Nikki Bella may have just ended this, fellas.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream Dusty Rhodes and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents.
We've seen...
Now it's time to capitalize.
Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of...
Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
Stunner! Stunner!
Nailed it.
Bree's fangs are out, and they are sharp.
Really testing the limits for Sasha Banks here.
Oh, how much more does Sasha have left? And you can't help but wonder how much of this she can sustain.
Look at her go.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Sasha Banks sees a hole.
Yeah, but can she take advantage of this opening?
This is not going to end well for Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks being pressed hard here.
How is Sasha going to be able to respond?
A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks.
You can see the confidence.
She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
Wraps the arm.
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
That's it. That's what she needed.
Oh, man, cover here. Pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Not good for the back and body. Wraps the arm. Bang! Riot kick.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
She goes for the cover. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Still in it. Going to be woozy after that impact.
Her corner's calling for the tag.
Yeah, she wants back in this thing, Cole.
Brie Bella makes the tag.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
Oh, what impact!
Big move coming. Wait for it.
Brie can't be stopped right now.
Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a six-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly.
Oh!
How can they get away with that? That's not legal.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
What impact!
Oh man, Brie Bella taking a page out of the Daniel Bryan playbook. Harsh impact. Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
Nikki Bella with the tag.
Absolutely has to get back in the ring.
There's no way around it.
Six of WWE.
Jaw-shattering boot. She's got it now. You'd think one of these times this move would actually end the match.
Look at it here!
This could be it.
And the kick out by Nikki Bella.
She's still in this one.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael. Look at Nikki go.
She looks for her good as she bounces her face off her knee. And now Nikki is ready. Front, shoulders down. Is it enough?
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless.
Here are your winners, the Queen, Nikki Bella and Brie Bella.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Hey, this isn't just about going out there and making sure everybody's entertained. You've got to win your matches, and that's exactly what happened here.
bringing the attitude.
You gotta love the attitude.
Somebody needs to count the 10.
Something told me we would hear from her tonight.
She definitely looks laser focused right here.
This could honestly be about a few things. Let's find out.
No love between these superstars, that's for sure. They say pride comes before the fall.
Gotta respect the effort.
No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
We have a great match coming up next.
Against an imposing adversary.
Oh, we aren't going anywhere.
Irish last kicker on Raw.
Yeah!
Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch. And her opponent, from Sydney, Australia, Toni Storm.
Each of these competitors looks to gain momentum with a win tonight.
Whoever gets the early advantage could take this thing to a win.
When you have competitors on the level of these women, you just know it's going to be a great match.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, nasty impact.
Clothesline. We've seen Becky Lynch excel as a SmackDown Live Survivor Series captain. She unified the Blue Brand's women to take on their Raw rivals.
Listen, I stay objective when it comes to brand rivalries, Cole, but the Irish last kicker made sure her team was prepared, knowing the Raw women were not going to back down. When we talk about Becky Lynch being the team captain for the Women's SmackDown Live team at Survivor Series, it's important to remember she won a match for that honor. Though I think there should have been an asterisk next to her victory.
Oh, give me a break, Corey. Becky bested 4 of the superstars in a fatal 5-way elimination match for the honor. Quit calling for asterisks on a legitimate win. Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Something to keep in mind when squaring up with Becky Lynch is the last kicker can just as easily lock you in a submission as she can realign your spine with a suplex.
That's obvious. Becky Lynch's repertoire is impressive. What concerns me the most, Cole, are her vicious strikes to an opponent. I'd say they'd cross the border of illegal.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this. Don't know if it's going to work, but Becky is playing mind games now.
Oh, I hate to see it end like this.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
And the official decision is a countout. We have a great match coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
Who will reign supreme?
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
Well, you're looking at the future right here.
And her opponent, from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
WWE Universe, you are looking at a superstar who is simply blessed to be the best. Just naturally better than everybody else, even when only doing the bare minimum.
Well, you talk about some of that natural athletic talent, Corey.
Hard to be a betting man on this one. These two competitors can be unpredictable.
That's what makes this match so intriguing.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Oh, man! Ouch. Looking defenseless right now.
She's got to get back in the ring, Michael. I gotta say, guys, Bianca Belair has wasted little time making a name for herself. I mean, from the minute she walked in the door, the entire women's division stood up and took notice. Ooh!
Uh-oh. Cole, I think I know what's coming next.
Black Mass! As Byron mentioned, Bianca Belair's impact has been immediate. From her very first match in the 2017 Mae Young Classic, Bianca has been opening eyes.
Yeah, and it's worth noting that in the first round of the Mae Young Classic, she gave up 4 inches and about 40 pounds to her opponent, but still won. That's a testament to Belair's immense strength.
Oh, man, backbreaker. I've seen some unique offenses over the years, Byron, but perhaps the most unique thing I've ever seen is when Bianca whips her opponents with her own hair.
I have never seen anything like it, Michael. But I'll tell you what, if I was to give advice to anyone facing Bianca, it would be to turn the tables against her. Go ahead and whip her with her own hair.
To your point about Bianca's hair, Byron, I do think it's long enough that an opponent could likely use it as a weapon as well.
Nope, that won't work. Grabbing her opponent's hair can lead to disqualification. Besides, everybody knows the best way to prevent Bianca from using her hair is to cut it off, a la Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed. This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand.
That could be a game changer.
Boom!
This might be it.
Oh, my. She is on fire.
Ouch. Not looking good for her right now. Her opponent clearly has her number here.
This might be one of the most tightly contested matches I've seen in a long time. Any one of these women can win this thing.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, an elbow drop.
Elbow drop.
Big time. She's looking at it. You gotta believe this one's over.
What's going to happen now?
Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
When Monday Night Raw heads to your neck of the woods, do yourself a favor. Go be a part of the longest-running weekly episodic television show in history.
Well, that'll hinder your modeling career. Nailed it.
The blatant disrespect for the officiating gets this one waved off.